How bizarre is this? Have you ever seen something like this before? This material is rather strange. It's called ferrofluid, also known as magnetic liquid. Not many liquids do this, and this is because this liquid has got tiny nanoparticles, magnetite, in it. This is Materials Lab, and today we will discuss ferrofluids. Ferrofluid is a liquid that becomes highly magnetized in the presence of a magnetic field. This spiky-looking shape is caused by the need to find the most stable shape in order to minimize the total energy of the system, an effect known as normal field instability. The fluid is more easily magnetized than the surrounding air, so it is drawn out along the magnetic field lines, resulting in the formation of peaks and troughs. However, the extension of the ferrofluid is resisted by gravity and surface tension. Ferrofluid was created by Steve Papell of NASA in 1963 for use as rocket fuel. The ferrofluid was mixed with liquid fuel and drawn towards the ignition systems with an external magnetic field.
Ferrofluid is simply these suspended nanoscale particles in a carrier fluid, such as an organic solvent or water. These nanoscale particles are usually iron compounds, such as magnetite or hematite. It's actually the same iron that you can find in beach sand.
Ferrofluids have now found use in many applications, from small electronic devices to spacecrafts to cancer treatments to art. It's quite possible that you have some ferrofluids in your house right now. You can find them in hard drives, where they are used to seal the interior of the device. When magnetized, they form a barrier to dust and dirt, which could damage the delicate plates. Ferrofluids can have very high thermal conductivities, and their heat transfer properties are exploited in devices such as loudspeakers, where they are used to cool the voice coil. In a loudspeaker, the sound is produced when the voice coil vibrates, but this also generates unwanted heat. And ferrofluid will absorb heat around the voice coil and then be moved towards a heat sink as it is replaced by a cooler ferrofluid. As ferrofluids are visually different from the majority of other materials, they became an interest for artists. Nikola Illich came across an online video of moving ferrofluid sculptures by Japanese artist Sahiko Kodama, with black liquid rising into swirling bristles that joined into quivering spikes. The artist-entrepreneur immediately wanted a ferrofluid display for his desk. A few years later, he created a company that sells ferrofluid in glass jars for those who are interested in seeing how it practically works. There are many scientists developing new ideas and uses for ferrofluids that will exist before the end of our lifetime. For example, a team at the Harbin Institute of Technology in Harbin, China, published a study showcasing liquid micro-robots made from ferrofluid droplets. Their droplet robotics are oil-based because they envisage applications in the watery fluids of the body with which the droplets do not mix. It's clear that there are many possibilities for ferrofluids, and it's only a matter of time before they are discovered.